Hey, 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 so excited to be with you. Let's talk today about the basics of the law of attraction. I'm Vicki Gould. I am a law of attraction practitioner, Reiki master, master herbalist, aromatherapist, and I love talking about all things manifestation and energy. So, I want to start with just getting everybody on the same page with the law of attraction. A lot of people know bits and pieces about the law of attraction, and maybe if you watch the movie, you might think it's just about visualization, but there are actually 6 steps to the law of attraction to get it to really work for you so you can attract what you want in your life. So, first of all, the law of attraction is based on the belief that like attracts like, that your thoughts can create and do create your reality. Your thoughts are made out of energy, and that energy is what helps you to manifest your desires. The catch is that as humans, we all have negative as well as positive thoughts. So if your focus is on the negative thoughts, that's what you end up bringing into your life. Right? On the positive side, you can learn to harness your thoughts to improve your wealth, your health, and your relationships. So, you might be saying, okay, so how do I use the law of attraction in my favor, right? The key is in 4 powers that you hold inside of yourself: your thoughts, your emotions, your visualizations, and your actions, right? So remember that you can't skip one and then expect to manifest easily. You have to use them all together, and you have to use it purposefully. You have to focus, and you need to know that you're actually doing it. Right? It's funny because when I first started out, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been manifesting, but I didn't know. And friends of mine would say, wow, you really have great powers of manifestation. What would it be like if you actually did it on purpose? And it wasn't just by accident that these things were happening. Of course, it wasn't by accident, but I didn't realize what I was doing. And the funny thing as well is that I learned how to do this from my mother, who doesn't even believe in things like the law of attraction. But I grew up watching her and her laser focus. And then I put that into practice myself, not realizing that that was what it was all about. All right. So here are the 6 basic and critical steps that you need to go through to manifest what you want in your life using the law of attraction. So, first thing, number one, change your negative thoughts into positive thoughts. So it's estimated that we have 16,000 thoughts every single day. Women tend to have more than men. Both, or maybe that's a speaking part, that we speak more words than men. Maybe that's what it is. But both your conscious and your subconscious are at work and active, like kind of all at the same time. And while you may not have complete control over every single thought that pops into your head, you can learn to be more in control of those thoughts. So, the first thing to do is to identify the negative thoughts that you have so that you can turn the thought into a positive one. For example, you might think about a certain topic or idea or task and say, oh, that's too hard for me. I'm not good with tech. You change it to, I've been able to learn new things before, and I know I can learn this too, right? It may seem awkward initially, but with time, you'll find you actually have fewer negative thoughts and more positive ones because your attitude just starts changing about things. All right. So, number two, know what you do not want. So, for many people, this seems counterintuitive. They're like, wait a minute, my thoughts become things. Why would I want to think about negative things? And you might think this is me saying do something negative, but I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. Um, Many times, knowing what you don't want helps you figure out what you really do want, right? So when you think about the vision for your future, what do you know that you do not want to have in it? Maybe it's a certain type of relationship. Maybe it's an actual person. Maybe it's a job that you don't like. And once you're done deciding in this step, then Your next job within this step is to not focus on what you don't want, but the vision of those things being absent. Does that make sense? So as soon as you know what you do not want, you move to step three so you can forget about it so you don't focus on it. I know it sounds a little odd, but trust me, this is how it works. The third step is know what you do want. So be as crystal clear about what you want as possible, right? What is your vision like exactly? Because the law of attraction basically states that you're a magnet. You attract the images in your head. So you want to focus strongly on what your mind is putting together and be very clear and specific about the vision. See the details. Like, don't be vague because you'll be sent something vague. So think of different aspects of your life: abundance, happiness, health, money, relationships, career, lifestyle, whatever it is that you're looking to manifest and use the law of attraction for, and include what's important in that vision. Okay? And here's a thing that I really want you to take away with this: never make yourself wrong for the desires of your heart or try to convince yourself out of them, because they were put there for a reason. They were put there because they're available for you. You get to have whatever it is that you want. Okay? Number four, ask for it. Matthew 7:7 says, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened for you, to you, to you. While you are visualizing what you want, ask for it every single solitary day until you receive it. Know that there is a law of gestation and you can't like force certain things. And one of the powerful things that you can do, though, is to directly ask the universe, God, source, whatever you call it, I call it God. Ask for what you want. Repeat it often and focus on your desire, believing that you will receive it. And any doubt in your energy is going to just repel that exact thing that you're wanting. So if those thoughts come into your head, you need to turn them around with that positive thought that we talked about earlier. You must make it your intention that what you ask for is on its way and being given to you. Like you can actually see it coming closer and closer and closer to you. Okay? Number five, allow it. Now, this one may seem odd that someone out there wouldn't allow what they want in their life, that exact thing they want and they're asking for. Why wouldn't they allow it? But sometimes we feel like we don't deserve it, we're not worthy of it, we need to work harder, we like all sorts of craziness. And this is a repelling energy. Instead, the key during the step is to ask yourself if you're truly allowing yourself to have it. You have to align your thinking, your feeling, and your allowing actions, your receiving muscle to work together to get what you want. What I like to do a lot of times is just physically, because when you do things physically, it's like a muscle memory. You ground it into you, right? So open your arms, close your eyes, or visualize yourself doing it. But I like to actually do it and just say, I receive it. I am open to receiving it. I see it coming to me. I allow this in my life. Do it imagining that that vision is coming to you and is getting closer to you every day, because you deserve every good thing there is in life. Okay, number six, receive it. So once you receive exactly what you've asked for, enjoy it and be grateful for it. The energy of this gratefulness as you receive it, so it's not just the act of receiving it, it goes along with the gratefulness in your heart. So this energy of the gratefulness will help you attract even more things into your life. It tells the universe that you want to continue to receive amazing things. And if you can put out that gratefulness and you're truly grateful and that energy of gratefulness is out there, more and more things will come. And the more grateful and the more energy you're putting out there, the faster things actually will come and unfold. And you'll start seeing more and more things happening, right? Now, using the law of energy, law of attraction, using the law of attraction may require you to change some things in your life. You have to be committed and dedicated to turning those negative thoughts into positive ones, not wallowing. Because, sometimes it can be a little bit amusing to wallow a little bit or complain a little bit or, all those things. So, you need to be willing to change that part of your life. You may need to change the way you do things, the way your knee jerk reactions happen, the habits that create your thoughts, and be willing to dig into your sense of deservedness, worthiness, all of that. But know this, you can and will receive anything and everything you ask for. You don't have to do more, be more. You don't have to any of that. You just have to be in the energy of receiving it. And then if it's not working, you go back and you retrace your steps. You need to be completely honest with yourself about each of the steps. Reevaluate the steps and your thoughts. And while it may seem pretty simple to say, okay, I'm just going to check these 6 steps off, they do require a certain emotional charge while you're doing it, right? And that is what makes the law of attraction work. It's the energy that you're putting behind all of these steps. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. Love to answer them. I'll see you later. Bye.